We give kids tools in their tool belt so that when they go back out into the community, they have a new set of skills.
When they come into the facility, we're trying to advance them to be successful in the future.
Our program focuses on the positive things kids do and ignores the negative things they do.
Our program is evolving. It doesn't evolve fast. It's a gradual evolution. The Florida Parishes Juvenile Detention Center was first built in 1992.
Normally the average duration of their stay here is approximately 30 days. Some kids has been here up to 2 years.
We have kids that are gang members. We have kids that are accused of committing heinous crimes, and we have repeat offenders. So you have this child that comes in who has a complete street mentality. And when they leave, they've got tools to successfully navigate what's out there in the community.
These kids crave structure. Whether they know it or not, they crave the structure.
You have kids who are essentially raising themselves because they don't have a positive adult role model in their life. They come in and they don't have social skills.
We use every moment as a teachable moment.
We'll do groups, then they'll go to school.
Kids in school here from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
During mealtime, it's a good opportunity for us to teach them life skills as far as how to conduct an interview.
How to look them in the eye, accepting constructive criticism.
Typical day for me is just waking up and just, being better than yesterday. Just trying to do perfect, not really perfect, but just being better than I was.
A lot of activities go on at Florida Parishes. We play basketball, we play volleyball, flag football. That's something that most kids here really look forward to. It's a time for them to get out of their room, rip and run, spend some energy.
That's probably the best thing is just playing ping pong, volleyball, baseball, sports that kids should be doing, just getting their time to think. And I got that time, so, take it for granted.
We do have a facility dog. Her name's Dixie. She's a yellow lab. She's been with us for several years.
Just having the opportunity to go watch Dixie makes their whole day. It'll completely change their behavior.
We have a garden that the kids participate in. All of the vegetables go to the local food pantry. It's one of the restorative justice projects that we have that really makes sense.
Just something as simple as taking a kid to water the garden in the morning times. It sets the tone for the day and it gives them something to look forward to.
When the center started out, we were running an institutional model, and we made a transition from that to a caregiver model using the cognitive-based therapy approach.
I started in 1998, and it was chaotic. There were fights all throughout the day.
Any type of resistance was met with overwhelming and immediate force. It was not a safe environment for staff or kids.
The children would violate a rule and they would have automatic sanctions, which require isolation and room confinement.
The longer they sit in a room by themselves, the less productive they're being, the less positive impact you're having on that child.
Now, it's different. There's no isolation time, there's no confinement.
Now we have a timeout system, and this reduced our room confinement isolation dramatically.
This model gives kids more of an opportunity to practice making appropriate choices.
We don't ask the kids to be perfect, so when we notice change, we reward change. The kid earns coupons for any positive change behavior. And then each shift has a night at the motivation station where the kids can spend their coupons.
Because it's easy to just lock a kid up whenever you're having a problem with them. It's difficult to sit down with that child and teach them appropriate ways of behavior.
The ideal staff to youth relationship is more like a mentor or a coach.
We're more of a caregiver model. We preserve the dignity of kids. The program that we use can change criminal thinking in as little as 2 weeks. And in that short period of time, we can change criminal thinking, and we've done it in the past. So guys, great job on this last data collection. As you see here on Order Oat.
PBS is a continuous improvement program, and that's why we like it.
We use PBS daily. It's a part of everything that we do. Where we were, where we're at now, and where we're going in the future.
That's what we get from PBS, is the ability to track the specific areas that we fall a little short in and be able to rise up in those areas.
When we won the Barbara Allen-Hagen Award, I was overwhelmed. I just think it's great for the staff to be recognized.
Winning the award makes us feel like all the hard work that we do is truly, truly recognized and appreciated.
We treat kids as our own kids. If you can just reach one kid, it's worth your while.
Coming here, I could really say I learned a lot. I learned how to live like I was supposed to be living when I was 12 and 13.
That makes me very proud as an administrator to work for a public agency that does the good work that we do here.
My favorite part of the job is seeing the kids where there was no hope or no light, seeing them have that fraction of a light, the hope. I love what I do. I'm all in, so to speak.